Now it's time to start the Black Sea Project Awards ceremony, and it is a ceremony because we had quite a difficult task for our jury. We had 17 projects submitted, most of them big projects with big relevance for the Black Sea basins, very well under the CMA goals, the 3 CMA goals. One project was discarded. Our jury was very thorough. They wanted to make sure that all the rules were complied. I have to tell you, if you remember yesterday, you voted for the CMA goals, and the most related to your work, it was healthy marine and ecosystems. Well, imagine that most of the projects are under this goal, so everything is connected. And the less goal covered by projects in the Black Sea is the one related to fostering investment. So I really hope that the session in the morning dedicated to businesses supported by BlueInvest will foster a bit more ideas for businesses and will increase the blue economy sector in the Black Sea area. Now it is time to know what has happened, who has won, who you will get to vote for the winner of winners. And for this, I first need to announce that you need to have your mobiles ready when the time will come to vote for the winner of the winners. You need to scan the QR code or otherwise enter slide.co and write Black Sea CMA Stakeholder Conference and choose the session with Project Awards. You will not find anything now, because you will find the projects after we will announce them and we will start the voting. But be ready. It's good to be ready. And I will invite next to me Ms. Alexandra Bogdan, the Romanian coordinator for 2023 for the Common Maritime Agenda for the Black Sea, to deliver the awards.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Black Sea Project Award ceremony. I am delighted to host this event celebrating the accomplishment of individuals and organizations dedicated to a sustainable and vibrant future for the Black Sea. Without further ado, let's unveil our winners. In our first category, healthy marine and coastal ecosystems, our winner project is assessing the vulnerability of the Black Sea marine ecosystem to human pressures, anemone. This is a project. This project exemplifies the spirit of cooperation and dedication to preserving our precious marine resources, and was submitted by the National Institute for Marine Research and Development, Grigore Antipa from Romania, and its consortium of partners coming from Romania, like I said, Ukraine, Bulgaria, and Turkey. The Anemone project has been co-financed by the European Union as part of CBC Joint Operation Program Black Sea Basin 2014-2020. I invite Mrs. Laura Boychenko on stage to pitch us about this.
Thank you very much for the trust and for this award. So I would like to share with you how Anemone adds value value for the region. But how this project started and who is behind it? Everything we achieved was done by 6 partners from 4 Black Sea countries. Our institute, Mare Nostrum NGO from Romania, Institute of Oceanology Bulgaria, Ukrainian Ecological Center, TUDAV Institute and Tubitak Institute and TUDAV NGO. So these were our partners, and without them we could not achieve what we did. So across the Black Sea region, environmental monitoring is fragmented, and there is a need to implement an integrated approach to environmental monitoring within the Black Sea Basin. But how do we achieve this? And I want to focus on 3 important directions: fieldwork, scientific expertise for the policymakers, and citizen science. So with respect to fieldwork, we performed one of the first assessment of the pressure and impacts simultaneously for 7 rivers from northern to the Dnieper to southern Black Sea, Sakhalin and Shmirmach. So we aggregated data from 4 countries, 6 cruises, and sampling network assisted to station more than 1,000 measurements. So also we succeeded in organizing a common research cruise. A team of 70 marine scientists from 4 countries carried out sampling of water, sediments, and marine organisms to assess the health of the Black Sea. But what did we deliver for the policymakers? So based on extensive regional collaboration, common agreed methodologies for monitoring and assessment have been produced. So new tools and indicators for integrative assessment of the ecological status are included in our Black Sea Monitoring and Assessment Guideline, a report which is very useful for the region. The requirements of the Marine Strategy Framework Directive is to define environmental status of marine waters based on common criteria and methodological standards. In this regard, for integrated assessment of Black Sea environmental status and its vulnerability to human pressure, some proper tools and indicators should be used. So all these tools, and I just pointed NEAT, BEAST, CHASE, Eco Impact Mapper, maybe some of you know these tools, were part of Anemone workshops with the involvement of many experts and many lessons learned. They are very useful for the public and policymaker to visualize the results in a simplified and attractive manner and understand our message in a proper way. Citizen science is the third direction. It's a very important aspect and useful resources these days. And the Anemone project offered a very good framework for scientists and non-scientists to interact, share knowledge and collaborate, proving that citizens can provide real, useful and accurate data for scientists. I remember from our kick-off meeting, a friend of Anemone gave some advice for the consortium to have a journey to enjoy. And we have it. Thank you very much.
Now, moving forward towards second category, a competitive, innovative and sustainable blue economy for the Black Sea. I'm delighted to present the award to the Tourism 4.0 for the Black Sea T4BS project, submitted by the Artur company from Slovenia in this consortium of visionary partners, coming from Greece, Ukraine, Romania and Georgia. The Tourism 4.0 project has been co-financed by the European Union as part of the European Maritime and Fisheries Fund and FAF. This project embodies the essence of forward-thinking blue economy, leveraging technology and sustainability to propel tourism in the Black Sea region. And I now invite on stage Mrs. Urška Starch-Pečeni for her pitch for this project.
Thank you very much. It's really an honor and pleasure to be together with you today. I prepared a speech, but today I was talking to one of our partners and I was asking him, Manuk, what should I tell to, as conclusions? And he was like, just tell, what we learned from the project. What we try to do, Arthur is a high-tech company, 40 years of experiences in hypercomputing, dealing with data. And 6 years ago, we started with Tourism 4.0, an initiative bringing technologies from Industry 4.0 into tourism. But it's not about the technology. The main is to bring into the focus the local community, so the quality life of local community, not the tourists, the local community. Whatever we do, we respect this. So, and this project was with this spirit, so with this perfect consortium of 6 partners, where we joined forces and we were assessing 6 destinations around the Black Sea area and trying to understand positive and negative effects of tourism with more a tourism impact model, more than 300 indicators, a lot of data, and what we have learned. Actually, if we talk about data, understand that important is have local data, okay? So own data, not just charts bought from some portals. And what we learned is also which data are there, which are not, which are good, which are bad, and now the destinations can build on that. And there were, this project was really part of some special time when we were first, because we started the discussion and workshops, and after the first workshop I was here in Bucharest at the airport, and all the flights were being delayed. I took the last flight to Vienna because then COVID started. Wow, tourism project during COVID. With all the difficulties, online webinars, we did great work with final event in Ljubljana, and then we just finished the project, as mentioned also in Ukraine. We were starting because we wanted to commercialize a contract with Odessa and to started the war in Ukraine. Wow, so what we have learned that, life is changing, has always been and always be, but we can rely on data. So I hope that this message from this project, that real data, local owned data, can be pursued in many projects, and not only for tourism, really whatever, smart cities, only for the benefits of the local community. And this is the spirit with which we finish it, and we are still building on that. And I'm seeing that this energy that we started like 2 weeks ago with an event in Batumi, where we see the discussion of local community starting the introduction of tourism tax. Again, some people will get data, but the money comes to the local community, so we can see that this project is living on. We are very happy and honored about it. Thank you very much.
Now, for our third category, we have a special moment because we have 2 outstanding projects. Fostering investment in the Black Sea Blue Economy is the category, and the projects are boosting Black Sea Blue Bees, 4 Bs by the Black Sea Universities Network, and Digital Blue Economy and Innovation Acceleration Network, D-Band, by Burgas Municipality, Bulgaria. The first one, boosting Black Sea Blue Bees, has been submitted by the Black Sea Universities Network, Romania. The consortium is formed by 10 partners coming from Greece, Romania, Ukraine, Georgia, Turkey, Bulgaria, and that's all. The 4Bs project has been co-financed by the European Union as part of European Maritime Fisheries and Aquaculture Fund and FAF. The second ex-equo winner is Digital Blue Economy and Innovation Acceleration Network, DPAN. This project has been submitted by Burgas Municipality, Bulgaria. The consortium is formed by 6 partners coming from Bulgaria, Ukraine, Georgia, and the project has been also co-financed by the European Union as part of European Maritime Fisheries and Aquaculture Fund, INFA Fund. By selecting 2 winners, we aim to foster collaboration, encouraging these sisters' initiatives to complement each other in achieving their common objectives and ambitions. I invite now now Mr. Eden Mahmoud, representing 4Bs, and Mrs. Georgeta Tudor to step forward to receive their trophies. Sorry, Mrs. Duya Atanasova. Sorry for mistake.
Mr. Mahmoud, you can,
Yes.
you can deliver your speech, so you will repeat and then
So, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, it is a fantastic moment for, let's say, in such beautiful hall at the National Bank of Romania, after visiting the treasurer of this National Bank, to come and give a tribute to the project 4Bs, which is actually the acronym for boosting the blue bees in the Black Sea region, and to give a tribute to the entrepreneurs. Of course, for blue economy we need knowledge. We need a lot of research effort and scientific work. We need a lot of support on behalf of the governance. We need training, we need education, we need goodwill, we need a lot. But without entrepreneurs, we don't have anything, because they are changing the reality. People with vision, people with the value to add to the reality, and with the courage to take it and to make it. This is something which is crucial, is essential for the move in blue economy in our region. And as I said, a group of partners, including universities like the University of Economical Studies here in Bucharest, or the Maritime State Academy from Georgia, but also regional development agencies and chambers of commerce have clustered, have grouped together, and together also with some other 17 associated partners from many different other countries, we started from very scratch. So first we went into 5 regions and started to evaluate what is the situation of blue economy and blue businesses in these target regions, like Galați region in Romania, like Varna and Burgas region in Bulgaria, like Ajaria region in Georgia, like the Trabzon region in Turkey, or the Nikolaev and Odessa region in Ukraine. We understood what the realities. There were taken hundreds of interviews, discussions with entrepreneurs, identifying their needs. We have selected 26 pilot companies in order to find out how we can help them to boost their activities. And then we have started to build tailored services for boosting these activities and to attract investments. So it is an amazing aspect, particularly in activities like brokerage events. We had 2 weeks ago a fantastic meeting like this in Batumi, where we had the opportunity to bring together entrepreneurs and business from the sector, from these different regions. And we have seen, like for instance, the idea of an entrepreneur in Georgia to have sessions and touristic tours based on wine tasting underwater has been further on taken in order to be replicated as a franchise in Romania and Bulgaria. we have started the discussions regarding the possibility of making cooperation between the naval architecture services in the region in order to look for new types of research vessels for the Black Sea region. And we brought together players from Ukraine and from Romania to identify possibilities how to make it at the affordable prices in our region. There are now partners working together in order to address the reduction of emissions of shipping companies, particularly for vessels like a chemical tanker of 2,000 tons deadweight. And for that specific project, they are working for innovative ideas how to reduce their emissions and to address a program of investment like the Innovation Fund. So all these things are happening. We would like to thank Chinea for funding this project. And in this context, we hope that in the coming next months, we shall be able to promote, to boost, and to make a little bit better for the region. Thank you.
Thank you all. On behalf of Burgas Municipality, I would like to thank you for this award. Although I was expecting to bring the trophy back home, but it's not very fair to share one. Anyway, I would like you to imagine a network of Black Sea cities that ignites innovation, entrepreneurship to foster blue growth. And this is exactly what the DBAN project does. As a coordinator, Burgas Municipality, together with our partners, the International Business Economic Development Center in Batumi, our Odessa State Agrarian University in Ukraine, and Southeast Digital Innovation Hub in Burgas, we're developing this robust digital blue innovation and acceleration network where we unite all the endeavors of each partner into the blue economy. The DBAN project focuses on promoting the region and the investment opportunities. We're making it more visible. We're creating and employing digital tools such as the mobile application which fosters the entrepreneurs and SMEs and startups. We develop their products and make them visible to end users, but also to potential investors. We organized in each city local hackathons where we had some really great viable solutions that green and digitalize the blue economy sectors, including emerging and traditional businesses in the blue economy. We are also, each of the cities are hosting Smart Innovation Expo and conferences on smart specialization. We will have one in Burgas, one in Batumi, and one in Odessa. Each of us developed a local strategy for smart specialization to outline the pathway for sustainable blue growth. And overall, the DBAN project is about fostering cooperation, making tangible pathways for blue growth and cooperation. And we not only envision this region, the Black Sea region, as a digital innovation valley, but we actually create it together for the future and the progress of this region. So thank you very much.
If you allow me, I would like just to add something. We actually, together with the DBAN colleagues, we envisaged already this partnership. Last summer, we signed our memorandum of cooperation, and we have already initiated this cooperation. So I offer this trophy to my colleague Soya to enjoy. Thank you.
Let's keep it together.
Before we conclude this ceremony, I'd like to mention another project with a high score and very appreciated results by the jury. I extend our heartfelt congratulations to the Mars Plan project for receiving an honorable mention, acknowledging their impactful contribution to maritime spatial planning in the region. And with this, of course, congratulations to all the winners. And I declare this ceremony.
Yes, now it's a moment for you to take the floor, and it's time to vote. So go to Slido. It's an activated session now. Choose the session dedicated to Black Sea Awards and pick the one that convinced you to be the winner. Have in mind that if you vote again, the last vote that you put will be the one that will be accounted. So just choose one. Be very decided. Meanwhile, until you are all voting for your favorite, I need to tell you briefly what happened in the hackathon sessions, because you participated only in one. And now it's moment to find out a bit what happened in the other sessions. First of all, I want to thank the national hubs that moderated and facilitated these sessions. They have worked with you to identify the most relevant and interesting project ideas, and they will continue to work with you to follow up and to try to convert these ideas that now are only on some piece of papers in proposals, in really concrete proposals that will go to different funds and to seize different opportunities that, well, European Commission and not only will open for us. In the Blue Skills hackathon that happened here in the big room because it received the most interest of the people, there were a lot of projects. We had smaller ones and one very, very big, going to 1 million, so people are very ambitious and ideas very challenging. They mentioned the startups and the development of relevant blue skills for startup acceleration. So I'm seeing someone that has an accelerator here in his activities and is smiling on this. Also, they are focused on education and raising awareness and improving the curricula in different education levels in order to cover these blue skills. Some new business opportunities were mentioned in order to improve the skills on these, like scuba diving and mapping hotspot areas and biodiversity. I have to read because I just received this. So the hackathons finished literally less than half hour ago. And one idea that I find pretty interesting is aqua farms in schools. So our technical group for sustainable aquaculture will go very, very big and very ambitious with some aqua farms in schools. And now I will pass to some results that are coming from our colleagues that discussed about coastal and maritime tourism. We had mostly marine scientists, but also some businesses like sailing school, divers, high-tech, a representative from already project under implementation. The main two topics were underwater and coastal cultural heritage, so people are very interested to go further on that and discuss about how they can develop and harmonize this in the Black Sea region, and they also emphasize the need for another technical and working group on that, so we have it in our mind. Thank you for the suggestion. And coastal ecotourism. Here I find it very interesting, especially now at the end of the day, because we have something proposed like 7-day cruise, cultural heritage activities, local cuisine, so I think it was in line with the coffee break earlier, water sports and more. So yes, quite opening some options and some, well, a lot of opportunities for future projects. Under the hackathon for greening of maritime transport and ports, we have some cross-cutting, let's say, ideas. One is related to decarbonization, but also integrated with smart ports, with digitalization, with introduction of green fuels, and green vessels. Another very important topic was related to environmental sustainability, related to reduction of marine pollution, and also more research on protected areas. And another one was related to maritime education that involves a connection with the skills and with the Blue Skills hackathon that happened here, but also some new digital platforms for education and training, adopting of agile education and training program. And I must say that I have seen in all the hackathons, of course, a lot of Romanian beneficiaries, very much to understand because the conference is happening this year in Romania, but there were a lot of mixed groups, so to say. So we had Bulgarian colleagues, we had a very strong Georgian team that almost until the very last moment wrote ideas on the paper. We have colleagues from Turkey that were spread into different rooms and contributed, but we also have non-Black Sea countries like Belgium, like Spain, that are coming here to because they are interested in the Black Sea and they are interested in exchanging best practices and experience with us. And now I think it is time to say stop vote. And I will invite with us on the stage now Ms. Idrita Iacova, Deputy Head of Unit in DG Mare. You already met her yesterday in our opening, and now it is time for us to deliver the winner of the winners, to know who the audience have chosen.
Thank you. Thank you for staying with us. It's the sweetest moment when we give the awards and we see all those efforts throughout the past years on the blue economy. And I would wish to simply encourage you next year to continue submitting projects and continue your active engagement in this real community of the Black Sea. So now, have you voted? Are you ready? Yes? Okay, so now it's the time to announce the winner of the winners. Congratulations!
So we ask Laura once again to come.
I did not expect you. Thank you for. Yes, thank you. Yes.
Please all see. It's important. It was a joint effort.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much for the trust, and I of course didn't expect it was enough the first one, but this will make us more ambitious. And of course, we had the idea to submit in another one, in the Interreg, because it was financed by Interreg. So we have ideas, we have plenty of results to communicate and to work together in the Black Sea. The Black Sea needs all of us. Thank you very much.